So slept on. What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys the Air Max 1 La Familia 2023. Alright guys, they officially came out today for a retail price of $140. Now they did currently sell out on the sneakers app, and I will say that these are very nice in person, and we actually get extra pieces with the shoe. So if you guys are not familiar with this shoe right here, every year for the past couple of years they have been dropping Air Max 1 representing the Hispanic community, and since this is Hispanic Heritage Month, from September 15th to October 15th, they decided to drop this shoe. Now it is a majority of a pink, but with October being breast cancer month, I can see why they made this shoe pink. But let's get right into it, guys. I was able to get these today from Civilized Nation. All right, and my boy, you know, he didn't want to get a pair, so I made him go inside and get me another pair. So we'll be showing you guys a 9 and a 9.5 later on in the video for the sizing tips. But these shoes were very slept on, guys. I went to go get these shoes. There was nobody in line waiting for these shoes or anything like that. And once they sold out on Sneakers app, prices were going for about $200 to $220. This isn't a women exclusive shoe. In the smaller sizes, basically the women's sizes are going for a little bit more money than the bigger men's sizes. But this is a box right here, pretty dope box. As you guys see on the top of the box, it says Nike. The back on that is in black. On the back here, we get the Nike, the swoosh, and the L in front of the box here. I did go with a size 9.5 on here. Once again, we don't get a suggested retail on the box, but the retail on this is $140. Okay, and open up the top of the box here. As you guys can see, we get this special, you know, bag right here, which is really dope. Comes like a dust bag. On one side, it has the Nike in green in the background, and on the other side you see it with the L being in white. Pretty dope bag. If you turn it around, it says Familia 2023. So dope dust bag. Now I try to fit shoes in here. You can fit shoes in here to tell you guys like basically the equivalent of how big this bag is. It's not that big. You know, you can fit like personal items in here, so I can't really fit this box in here if you guys were wondering. But this is a dope feature that I like that they came with the shoe. Now it shows that they can put a lot of details on the shoe for $140. So I'm just not understanding Nike why we don't get better details on the Jordans, like retro cards and things like that. But I'll get back into that on Saturday when the Air Jordan 8s come out. But let's get into it, guys. So on the inside of the box here, it says Familia 23 on the inside. Really dope. All right, looking at the tissue paper here, it is a white and black, basically saying the same thing with the Nike swoosh and flowers and things like that. Pretty dope in my opinion. Now I was looking on the sneakers app and I seen this shoe under the tab sneaker news today. Basically talking about how the Latino community doesn't involve themselves in a lot of sports. So that was something I didn't know. If you guys want to check out that whole article, well, not really an article, but just like a 15-second video, just Nike showing love to a Hispanic woman running a race. You guys can go check that video out. But this is the shoe right here, guys. And we do get 3 layers of tissue paper in here, the regular layer, this one on the inside, and then we get one underneath of it, as you guys can see. Okay, we do get the white and green sticker on the inside of the box as well. All right, and at the top here we get another sticker. Okay, but let's talk about this shoe, guys. Now looking at this shoe here, you know, it has a lot of different materials on it. Something that, you know, I think is really nice about this shoe. Looking at the bottom of the shoe though, it is in green, yellow, and like a reddish infrared, and then we get some pink back there on both shoes. Looking at the midsole here, it's like in a white sail, kind of like a dark white. If you guys look at it, like a whitish tan on both the outside and the inside of the shoe. Towards the back here, we do get an air bubble, and it's like a translucent gray on the inside. Coming up towards the base of the shoe here, on the bottom half of the shoe here, we get this hairy pink suede. I do see a little bit of glue stains, but you cannot see these things from far away, only when you're up close and personal. Moving up a little bit higher than that, we get like this canvas material in green. And then if you move up a little bit more on the middle right here, we do get like this tan brownish type of leather, which is really nice when you feel it. Some more red suede. We also see that swoosh right there and like a pink. Also, if you guys look in between that, always call it a film material. I'm not really sure what that material is, but we normally see it on like you know, Marvel book covers when they're trying to like move it. When you move a book one side, it's showing one thing, you move it back the other way, it's showing another thing. I call it a film material. I used to see this on a lot of my notebooks and things like that as well back in the day. But if somebody knows the real name of that material, let me know in the comments box below. But that's the outside of the shoe right here. We also do get a little bit of yellow suede up there as well, and a little bit more red. Okay, and some yellow stitching. Same thing on the inside of the shoe. What do you guys think about these? A copper drop for you guys. Colorway is going to be a lot harder to rock than other colorways, but for the women out there, let me know if you guys are picking these up. I think these are really clean, especially if you are a woman with a lot of style. You know, you will love these shoes. All right, but looking at the toe box here, these will not crease up on you in my opinion because of this film like material on the toe box, but you guys can use my code of whydavis on creasebeats.com and save yourself $5 if you guys are looking for some inserts. Looking a little bit further up, then get some more green, like a canvas material. And then we see some more of that pink hairy suede. And from the bottom of the shoe, we do see that green creeping up from the bottom of the shoe. Now, unfortunately, we only do get one pair of laces in these, and they come in like a tannish brown color. But if you guys look at the tongue on here, nice textile pattern on this tongue. And when you move your hand past it, it does have a pattern in motion. All right, now on the left shoe at the top of the shoe here, it does say Nike Air Max, but on the right shoe, it does say Familia 23. Really dope detailings right there. On the inside of the tongue here, it does say built with pure craftsmanship and quality detail for the highest level of style. I'll show you guys that in pink. On the inside of the shoe, we do get some tissue inserts. On the sock lining of the shoe here, it is in like a white, tan, brownish color. All right, the production dates on this is 01/2023 to 04/24/23. Give you guys a quick look at that real fast. You do get some dope inserts on these. Both insoles are different. On the left insole, it says Nike with the swoosh, with a different pattern scheme on the background and a sizing sticker underneath. And on the right insole, it says Familia. Same thing, dope. Looking at the back of the insole, it is blue with the blue stains on the back. All right, underneath the actual insole, it is white, the blue stamp underneath. All right, coming towards the back of the shoes here, we get some more of that film-like material at the top of the shoe. A little bit lower than that, we see some green, like a canvas material. Nike Air embroidered in the back of the shoe. And that's pretty much gonna do it for this shoe, guys, all right? And I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right now. Okay, guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9, I'm gonna get 9.5 in on my shoes. I have a size 9.5 on the left here, and a size 9 on the right here. Now I will say that these do feel a little bit snug on my feet, both the 9 and the 9.5. I feel like the 9.5 does feel better though, in my opinion. Now you can go true to size. This is a true to size fitting shoe, but if you want a better wearing experience, I would suggest you guys to go up half a size minimum. Now with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box. So I'll show you guys my foot is in the toe box on the 9.5, wiggling around, but if you guys can see when I'm scrunching it up and letting it go, the shoe does expand here. So normally that is a sign of a shoe being too small for you. I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in right here. So this is my big toe. All right, I have a little bit of space in the top of that toe box, as you guys can see, but I can really feel my foot on this material. As you guys see when I'm pushing down on it, this is my foot on this material. Same thing on the inside of the shoe right here. This is my foot right here. It's not even budging at all. And this is a size, half a size up from my original size. Now I do have this shoe on lace. This is normally like how I like to wear my shoes. And I don't have any slippage on this shoe right here, as you guys can see. All right, none at all, okay? As you can see, at all, I don't have any slippage. All right, now this is a size 9, and I will say that I do feel like a lot of tightness in this area with it being tied up. Also don't have any room for error on this shoe at all. See when I'm pushing on it, there's no room for error. Show you guys my foot is in the toe box right here. So my foot is right here. I still do have a little bit of space in the top there, as you guys can see, but that's not the problem on the shoes. It's on the inside and the outside of the foot right here. Now, you know, depending on if your foot is wider than others, you know, you might have this problem, but I just want to show you guys that real fast. But other than that, they do feel pretty nice on feet. And I'm gonna show you guys with these like some different pants options right now. Okay guys, hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.